a game in the background, and just some audio playing. Something simple, probably some few pictures. What I want to talk about today is something that has become a big meme, Club Penguin. Me personally, I used to love Club Penguin. It was an amazing game. Well, to me. And I was watching a video today about this game I had never heard of, most because it wasn't really popular for a 2-year-old, which is how old I was whenever it was still on. Well, turns out it was a very popular game. It was basically the Club Penguin, and actually I thought Meep City for Roblox was actually based around Club Penguin. It wasn't. It was based around Toontown. Did not know that. Well, actually, it sort of was. It was sort of based around both, I would say, because the Meeps are basically Puffles, which some of you might don't even know because of the new Club Penguin. Club Penguin, what was it? Island, I think. I did not like it. Period. Even though membership for it was terrible, I did not like that part. I still didn't like anything about it. I mean, it wasn't a thing that I grew up when I was little. It was a completely different Club Penguin. I just never really got into it. Until I figured out about this cool thing called Club Penguin Rewritten. Well, not the real Club Penguin Rewritten, just the other one, the later versions. Because I cannot tell you how many times I have been wanting to go back and play that game. And then I couldn't. Didn't decide. Did you hear? Well, we don't want for anyone to play this game anymore. No. So, I was so glad whenever I heard this. Except that I was kind of wondering, why haven't we been putting too much into the rewritten part? I mean, the rewritten part, Club Penguin Rewritten was the old Club Penguin. And I just noticed about Toontown and how Toontown, I don't know why it was so popular. I don't know how it was much more popular than Club Penguin, and have to have a whole entire from the ground up rewritten, even a sequel to it, which is going to be made completely from the ground up again. I really didn't understand it. I still don't. I remember everyone guys say, "Well, Wayne, it's probably for all these reasons." Well, listen, it's just something that I really don't understand from my perspective. Because, as I've seen, it said that there was more people playing Club Penguin than there was in Toontown. So I really didn't understand any of it. Now, there's not much I can tell about Club Penguin, except for some of my personal experiences. In Club Penguin, I had some weird experiences. Just think of it, I'm not even sure how to explain them. Like, one time, I was playing with my cousin, Robert. We were addicted to that game. Oh, man. We found every single nook and cranny and secret in it. And so after a while of just getting max coins, buying almost everything in the game, making ourselves some custom hoodies, stuff like that, we decided to go and try and hit on girls in the game. Well, he was not so lucky. I was incredibly lucky somehow. I literally didn't know how I was so lucky at getting 2 girls to like me in that game. Obviously not really. But they were literally fighting over me saying, he's mine. It was just a weird experience, and now that I think back at it, it just makes me cringe a little. Oh, it's cringe. My cousin, we just teleported straight out of there and went back, and we went to our igloos. And what else was there? Oh yeah, the golden and rainbow puffles. Those were the most beloved things everyone wanted in Club Penguin. Oof, that did not end. That actually, and the way it ended was actually amazing, with the people allowing where you can get the rainbow and golden puffles. I thought that was a brilliant idea. Just to let them, the most prized possession in Club Penguin, allow you to get them. I had already had every single puffle, and I never took care of them. I probably should have. But I really never used them. I just had every single one for no reason. I also remember how igloos were being much more customizable each and every day. I never really paid much attention to my igloo. I loved it the way it already was, with 20 puffles in it. But yeah, there wasn't much I can say about it. I had some great experiences playing the mini games, talking with some people. I can't tell you how many experiences I loved with that game. And how it was just, well, put down. Nothing much about it anymore. The rewrittens are just, well, rewritten. Nothing new about them. No reopening events. Not doing what they did whenever they donate 1 cent for every coin you donate. Nothing. It just really didn't make me feel good how it was getting more treated. How Toontown was getting more treated. I mean, I know that people are gonna love Toontown. I know someone's gonna probably be in the comments who loves the game Toontown and be like, "Well, Club Penguin was terrible. Just look at it. It's a piece of crap." I loved it when I was little. Finding Rockhopper and his, I actually can't remember what the puffle's name was. You right, don't even know what puffle is, to be honest. Here's a picture. Yeah, that's what they are. Oh, my favorite was the Orange Puffle. He was super crazy. He was known for loving cookies and having this weird dimension. He was sort of weird. Each puffle had their own certain talent. One was weird, one might be artsy, one might be a daredevil. They were all unique in their own way. I think the most bought were either the red and blue, mostly because you didn't have to have a membership. And that was actually the only thing I didn't like about Club Penguin. My membership would go off and on because my mom would pay for the 1 month subscription, except it wouldn't renew it. So I had to go. So every time I would go back on, I had to say, "Mom, I need you to renew the subscription. I need you to." My first ever laptop actually broke from me playing Club Penguin. I was playing it and I needed to go use the bathroom. So I was like, "Hey, you know what's safe? Bring my laptop to the bathroom." So I brought it, and right whenever I got in there, I dropped it, and it hit on the marble floor. I hate that. I hated that moment. Because that was actually my favorite laptop of all time. What else was there? I really don't remember much about it. Like, many big experiences. Some big ones weren't too big. I still loved the game to heck, though. It was mostly me playing the mini games or Card Jitsu, which, FYI, I was addicted to in real life. I actually had the real cards and stuff that you could actually buy. I remember after a while they stopped selling them in Target and Walmart. They put them in the clearance section. So my mom and I stocked up on them. Oh, okay, that was my mic. Okay. So we stocked up on them, and then after a while, I would lose them. So then the only place we could find them was CVS. And then one day, oh, I was mad. The CVS closed down. Yeah. Oh, it sucked. I also remember the little Club Penguin toys. I had this weird little puffle one. It was like a little puffle playhouse, and I would love that toy. I don't know why I loved it. I still tried playing it today, and I still love it. It's a pretty good fun game, except I loved it much more back then. I don't know why. It was just amazing. I don't know how to explain it. Here, okay, I have an idea. Think of, have you ever tried League of Legends or something like that? And you got addicted to it for a while. Say like that, a popular online game, and you got addicted to it. Well, think of that, and then put that as Club Penguin. Just slap the name Club Penguin on there. Bam, done. I just can't tell you how much I used to love that game. How many times I would play it each day. How many times I had to use my mom's laptop. I mean, how long and how many viruses I got on them. Because for some reason, it would always ruin every single laptop I tried to play on. At school, I would even play it. They were basically in 3rd grade. You could save up AR points, and you could use them to basically buy stuff. You could get 30 minutes on the computer to do whatever you want. I please do not think that dirty. So every time I got my minutes, I would always go on Club Penguin and play Club Penguin there. My friend Eric and I, we would always play Club Penguin together. I would say his YouTube channel name, but I actually don't know it, and yeah, we really don't do much collabs. We did do one collab of playing Fortnite, except he's not really a gaming channel. I just don't know how to say how much I can express that. Club Penguin was like the childhood dream, and then just to see it just to be getting rid of, that really crushed my dreams. And then to see how the rewritten is, it really wasn't too good. The only ones I could find were the ones that were from the last updates or something like that. So they really aren't being kept up too well. I tried to find the perfect one, and I still didn't. So I just settled on one, which sucked. It really made me mad. I wish I could just find the perfect one where they remade each season and did everything that Club Penguin would do. Man, I miss that day. I miss time like that. I can't remember how long I would stay on my mom's laptop just playing Club Penguin, trying to get me a few more coins to buy me a cool jacket or something. I really can't think of much more stories. Oof. Other than this one cool thing that I found, my cousin, he noticed this. He searched it up on the web. There was actually this cool thing where someone found real people's accounts. Gary's account, which was the scientist. Sensei's account. It was actually kind of funny, because every time I would go and try to log into Sensei's account or anyone's account, you would always get banned for 15 minutes. Every time. No matter what. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I also think of the servers. I love the server's name. They're always weird. Oof. Where's the server's name? I actually don't know any of them. I don't remember them fondly, but I always loved the way that they were called. There's not much else I could say about the game. It was just an amazing game to me. I loved it so much, and then yeah, I keep on seeing that thing over and over. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stretch this to 10 minutes. The 10-minute mark. Oh look, it's there. But yeah, it was just amazing. I don't know. I really can't express how much it was, unless you played a popular online game. Yeah, you have GTA. Think of GTA. Bam, done. Think of GTA, but with penguins and dinosaurs sometime. If you were at an event, just think about that. But Club Penguin will always have a memory in my heart of being the most game I would play every single day when I was little. How many toys I collected. How many cards I collected. Ugh. And just to see it now gone, and all that money I spent on it gone. That really broke my heart seeing that. Well, that's about all I have to say about Club Penguin. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.